Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me we have a beautiful 1972 AMC Javelin SST. It's powered by a 360 that's numbers matching. It has the Holley intake manifold. I'll just show you right now. It's painted in beautiful metallic bronze and it shows very well. Pop this. You can see the engine bay is painted properly. What's neat about this hood is it actually forces air into the intake box. Starts up easily. It does have power steering and power brakes. Very detailed engine bay, brand new coil. I believe it has a Holley carburetor as well. And then when I said Holley intake manifold, it's actually an Edelbrock intake manifold with the AMC logos on it, which is very neat. Look at all the detail work for the valve covers, brand new valve cover gaskets, and then all the bolts have been polished and put back in there. Nice and clean. Let me go ahead and close it. Let's go down the driver's side first. Very straight, recent paint job, and it shows very well. I'd say this is a 7 out of 10. A little bit of orange peel in some spots, but it shows really well. It does have a set of American Racing torque thrust wheels with the drag pack set up, so that's a smaller wheel in the front and a larger wheel in the rear. It really gives it that aggressive 70s look. Top is in great shape, and it does have that vinyl roof that separates both the passenger and driver's side. Look at how nice the paint is here. I mean, it's beautiful. Javelin emblems right here. And then when you open up the door, you're gonna see that they actually painted these black, gave it a little bit of a better finish. Door panels do show wear, but they are original. Steering wheel's in great shape, and the dash looks really nice. We're gonna go over the dash components when we get inside there. You're gonna be sitting on a set of Recaro seats. These look like the ones that came from the 87 to 90 Mustang Salines. That's a pretty cool piece right there. So those did not come with the car originally. All of the gaskets look original. Quarter is in nice shape, and then we're also gonna put in the air before we list it so you guys can see pictures of that. Tires have 95% tread, and I don't see any rust at all throughout. It's actually very solid. Transmission, we just did the transmission pan, and when we dropped it, we saw that the transmission looks to have been rebuilt as well. It has a higher stall, so it revs up to like 2,500, so it's kind of sporty. You can see the SST badging right here. And then I do see a little imperfection in the paint. Looks like they tried to put the trim on a little quicker, and it made it bubble up right here. That's not rust, it's actually just the paint that moved. All of these items are going to come with the car too, so I pulled them out so you can see the trunk. That's all extra accessories for the Javelin. Trunk has a rock guard on it, also inside, and it's solid as well. I love the wing on this car and how good it looks. Passenger side is the same as the driver's side. Just look at the stance when you get back here. This is true American muscle from the 70s. American motor cars had it going on. I'm gonna open up the passenger side door. You can see that Recaro seat again, and then the factory AMX door cards as well. Carpets are replaced, and they look good. Headliner's in nice shape. I didn't talk about the front end chrome, so let's do that real quick. Front end chrome is nice, but there is an imperfection right here. You can see where it's crinkled, so someone touched something. Also a small imperfection right here on the chrome. So I'd say this is a driver quality car that could use some additional upgrades if you really want to bring it to the next level. Let's go ahead and jump inside and we'll take it for a ride. All right, I'm gonna get inside here now. Doing a first person view here. Look at how nice that horn button looks. You've got the dash right here. Some dash trim. You've got a little glove box. Here we go. Oh man, let's go back there so you can hear it. Sounds really, really good. Super healthy. Has exhaust and mufflers, and then it dumps out right before the axle. Real muscle car right here. Let's go for a ride. We're inside the cabin right now. Steering wheel is extremely nice. I don't see any cracks at all. The center's nice. Horn does not work. Your lights do operate, we checked those, and then your panel lights don't operate. Your wipers do work as they should. So the dash, nothing is working on the dash. Just, I don't know, I haven't gone into it. We already put enough money into this specific car. So that's something that you would want to look at. You can drive it, doesn't overheat. Dash is very nice and clean. The rubber is good here. You do have the option to put vintage air in this thing if you'd like to, and it would probably make it worth a lot more money. The center shift is right here, and it's very nice. You have an ashtray, a glove box here, and then this is for your wheels, for the aftermarket wheels, to take those lug nuts off. Shifter's in really nice shape. Let's go ahead and go for a ride. I'm gonna put it into gear. So it has a higher stall. What we'll do is drive down Ravenswood Road regularly, and then I'll give it a little bit of gas and give you guys an outside shot. Then we'll throw it on the rack to take some additional pictures, and you guys can make your decision on if this is the right car for you. I'm kind of gonna let you guys hear everything going on. Suspension doesn't make any funny sounds. You are gonna get thumbs up. If you go to a gas station with this thing, thumbs up for sure. Everybody likes this body style. Nice and smooth, transmission shifting as it should. Now we're in third gear. Smooth. So the speedometer does work. We are going around 45 to 50 miles an hour right now. But what's weird about it, I don't know if it's because there's not enough lube in the actual line, it drops down slower than the actual speed drops down. But right now it's reading properly. I mean, we are going 50 miles an hour. We're going pretty much with highway speed traffic right here. We're about to go over some bumps. And steering is responsive. I know normally when you have these drag style wheels, you kind of get a little bit of more of a narrow feel when you turn the wheel. But this one, I'm turning and it's going left and right. No issues at all. We're gonna turn right at this blue sign here, and then we'll make a U-turn. Just remember, guys, we could ship this worldwide. If you have a port of entry, just send us an email, or you go to our website and you're able to fill out a transport quote form, and that'll give you the ability to see what it's going to cost beforehand. Also, if you want to finance this particular vehicle, you can fill out the finance form that's going to be located under the finance tab of our site. We're also going to give you pricing on our page for each individual car, so you can kind of know what the monthly payment's going to be based on a 20% down rate. If you have any other questions about this car, give us a call at 954-363-2261. I hope you guys enjoyed this ride. We're close to 20,000 subscribers, so please be sure to like and subscribe below so we can give you more content like this. This is honestly my favorite thing to do when selling the cars. You know, there's a lot of heartache when you're selling vehicles in regards to people saying they're going to buy them or not buy them, but when I get to jump in this car, it makes my day so much better. I appreciate it, and thanks again. All right, so we're going to test out the acceleration. You ready?